Yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here with a big announcement. We are finally a 5.8k channel, which means we are 200 away from being 6,000 strong. And I just want to say thank you everybody for helping this channel get to that waypoint. It's gonna be a bit of a minute before we get to, 100k, but hey, progress is progress, and I'm all the happier for it. Today, we are going to be discussing what's going to be happening the rest of this month, moving into August, and then what's going to be happening in September. So first and foremost, we are literally two 2 days away before the massive launch of the return of DK himself, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That'll be dropping this upcoming Thursday. What also will be happening on this upcoming Thursday is the final chapter of Kaiju number 8. It feels like yesterday when I first started covering this series, only to find out that, hey, you know how I literally caught up to the series, only to find out there were 3 chapters left in it, and I'm like, I didn't even get to spend a decent amount of time with this chapter at all. So now I'm already thinking of the next series that I'm going to be putting on my channel that I'm going to cover, manga-wise. And obviously, don't worry, Ravi, I know you're wondering if I'm going to say it, but don't worry, I am! We'll be covering Hunter x Hunter. Now, I had a members summit, which is essentially a members-only stream where you members get to tell me what your concerns may be, and all sorts of different things, and also suggestions of stuff that you would want on the channel as well. If you want to become a part of that summit, well, you already know what to do. But what was discussed was whether or not I was going to cover Hunter x Hunter from the beginning, or begin where the anime left off and continue off of there. But given the fact that most of the series, if not all of the series I've covered on my channel, pretty much has me going from the beginning all the way through, it made more sense for me to, just start it from the beginning and do that. So that'll be the next manga series that I cover on the channel. Hunter x Hunter from the beginning. I know there's like 410 or 400 and something chapters right now, so I don't think it'll take me too long to catch up. But it will be the next big manga series that I actually cover on the channel overall. Last time they had a chapter was like December of last year, so it's been a minute. So if I get started, then hopefully they don't come out of hiatus too soon, and then I can catch up with the entire series itself. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. That's what's happening, after Kaiju number 8 is done. Haven't solidified a date of when I'm going to begin that, but it is the next big series I'm going to cover on the channel. I'm already covering the Solo Leveling light novel every other Monday. We just got done yesterday with that reading of chapters 31 through 40, so that's going quite well. Thank you for the support of that. Moving into August, given the fact that Borderlands 4 will be coming out in September, and I don't really have any other major games that I've been looking forward to in August, I figured that would be a perfect time for us to get reintroduced to the series by playing through Borderlands 3 again. Don't worry, I know what people have to say about Borderlands 3, and even I have my own series of criticisms as well, and I'll bring it up while we're playing through it again, but that'll be the perfect time for me to go through Borderlands 3 again to get readjusted with the story and the narrative and everything that's going to be going on or possibly brought up when Borderlands 4 releases that following month. I thought I would have enough time to just play through Borderlands 3 at the beginning of September, but it felt, you know what, you never know, so it might be a bit of a safer bet to play it in August, make that a little bit of a road to Borderlands 4 type month, and then when Borderlands 4 comes out, that will be the next big next big series that I do as well. And as far as going through the rest of the year, the only other game that has my attention is Marvel Cosmic Invasion, a classic beat-em-up that you may have heard me talk about constantly throughout the series and streams that I've done. That's one other thing I'm keeping my eye on. But other than that, I really don't have my eye on anything else major gaming-wise that I'll be adding to the channel. I mean, I got classic games like Final Fantasy VII, the OG version, and Final Fantasy X and X-2. I got plenty of things in my backlog that I need to work on that I can just easily bring to you guys as well. And there will be plenty of times for reaction series and reaction streams that don't involve games, and just, maybe it's possible that we'll finally come out of that food heresy hiatus that I put us on. Who knows? Because there's plenty out there in the world. But those are just a little bit of things that's going to be happening in July, in August, and of course, September. Obviously, September is going to be Borderlands 4 month, and that's just going to be all that I dedicate most of my gaming time to, because we are already done with Death Stranding 2. I've been working on the preppers throughout the game, and I've already pretty much done what I need to with that. I play it on occasion now since the story is done, and I've been messing with other games. And, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be happening in July. That's pretty much what's going to be happening in August. And who knows, there may be some new things that happen within August and September to on top of everything else that I'm going to be doing. But we'll have to wait and see. All I can say to you is this has been the update for what's going to be happening this month, next month, and the month after. Thank you for your support. To all my members, thank you for your patronage. Subscribers and viewers, my people, thank you for just stopping by and viewing the stuff that I do for all of you guys. Thank you for helping me hit 5.8k. We are just so close to 6,000, which will turn into 7,000, and then 8,000, and then 9,000, and 10,000, and then eventually 100,000. I just want to say thank you for just being with me on that journey as we continue to go onwards and upwards. But that's it for today's preview of what's going to be happening in the future. All I can say to you is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. And because I know you're coming back anyway. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!